Hi guys, welcome back to Steve Takes a Punt. Now in this video, what we're going to be doing is backing the favourites to try and earn a little bit of profit. But we're not going to be backing the favourites like you might think. You see, yesterday there was 5 international friendlies on and each one had a heavy favourite. But looking at the odds, and I've got all the results here, looking at the odds, they were very heavy favourites. So even if they did win, we're not going to be making that much money. So I did back the favourites, but not normally how you would back them. Let me explain. So yesterday we had England versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. We had Croatia versus North Macedonia. We had Albania versus Liechtenstein, we had Germany versus Ukraine, and we had Gibraltar versus Scotland. Now, in all of those 5 games, there was quite a heavy favourite to win in every single one. So for England, the odds on them to win were 1.2. So let me just explain that. If you put £10 on, you're going to get £2 of profit. So your original £10 stake back and then £2 of profit. Now, I didn't think that was worth the £10 risk. However, another thing that I was betting on yesterday was the favourites to all win by at least 3 goals. And that shifted the odds quite high up. So England went from a 1.2 to win to a 2.4 to win. So instead of me making only £2 profit for England to win by 3 goals or more, that then changed it to £14 of profit as opposed to 2. So again, there was 5 games on. England versus Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia versus North Macedonia. Now Croatia here were 1.4 to win, but for them to win, again, that is a very odds-on heavy favourite. For Croatia to win at 1.4, you put £10 on, you get £4 profit. So that's your original £10 stake back plus £4 profit. So for them to win by 3 goals or more, the odds actually went up to 4.1. So you put £10 on, you get £41 back, so minus your £10 stake, that gives you £31 profit. Albania against Liechtenstein. Now Albania were incredibly heavy favourites in this game. They were 1.1 to win. So that means if you put £10 on just the win, you would get £1 of profit for that £10 bet. Now, it's not great odds. But for them to win by 3 goals or more, that put the odds to evens. So you get £10 profit for a £10 bet. So that's £20 back minus your £10 stake, gives you £10 of profit. That's evens. And then Germany against Ukraine. Again, the odds of Germany just to beat Ukraine were 1.33. So £10 on Germany just to win would have got you £3.30 of profit. But them to win by 3 goals or more shoots them odds up to 3.3. So that would turn into £23 of profit as opposed to £3.30 of profit. So there's a huge difference there. And then we have Gibraltar versus Scotland. Now Scotland for this game were incredibly 1.07, that's in decimal odds course, to win. So that means you had to put £10 on to get 70p of profit for for Scotland to beat Gibraltar. Now for them to win by 3 goals or more, that shifted the odds up to only 1.4. So you're still backing £10 to get £4 worth of profit. Now I hope you're following all of this, and I'm going to break down exactly the bets that we made, whether we made profit or loss. Spoiler alert, we made a bit of profit, and I'm going to show you exactly how we did it and how these results came in. So England against Bosnia and Herzegovina, they won 3-0. So let me just say, in all these 5 games, we've put a £10 bet on all of the favourites. So that's England, Croatia, Albania, Germany and Scotland individually, not as an accumulator, all individually to win by 3 goals or more. So England won 3-0. Croatia again won 3-0, so that's a win there. Albania beat Liechtenstein 3-0. Germany drew with Ukraine 0-0. And Scotland beat Gibraltar 2-0. So out of our 5 games here, we've lost 2, but we've had a strike rate of 3 there. So 3 out of those 5 have come in. Now let's just go over the bets. So in order to get all of these bets on, we've put £10 on every single game, giving us a total bet outlay of £50. Right? So in total, our overall profit here was £35, which for £50 bet is absolutely mind-blowing. So let's just break down where that came from. So England won 3-0, so that bet won. So that gives us £14 of profit there. Now this is the big one. Croatia went on to beat North Macedonia 3-0, and that gave us £31 of profit. Albania went on to beat Liechtenstein 3-0 as well, and that gave us £10 of profit. Germany versus Ukraine was a 0-0 draw, so we lost £10 there. And Gibraltar against Scotland. Scotland actually did win that game, but they won it 2-0, not 3-0, so we lost £10 there. But there's a couple of things here. So Germany's expected goals here was 2.3 and Ukraine's was less than half a goal. So just judging by the stats, that game could have easily been 2 or 3-0 and we could have got another win there. And Scotland against Gibraltar, Scotland scored twice, but they had 24 attempts on goal and only managed to score 2. So I'm looking at this thinking that could have been a complete clean sweep of all 5 of them, but we only got 3, and that still made us a huge amount of profit considering the bet that we had. So we bet £50, we got £35 in profit. That means we had a 70% return in one day, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And we only hit 3 out of 5. It could have been a clean sweep, but I am very, very happy with this. Let me know what you guys think about betting that handicap. It gives you much better odds, and again, we were very, very close in hitting all of them really, and that would have given us even more profit. But to get a 70% return in one day, that's absolutely crazy. Croatia versus North Macedonia, that was a big one for us. That went on to net us £31 of profit, which was huge. But again, Scotland, we just missed out on there. And Germany against Ukraine, yes, it was 0-0, but the expected goals there, 2.3, and Ukraine being under, I think it was under half a goal expected. So yeah, it could have been 2 or 3-0. So we could have gotten more, but we've made a really nice profit. It's great to see. It's great to see a lovely profit like that. 70% return in one day, £35 worth of profit. Absolutely fantastic. Let me know what you guys want me to have a punt on next, and I'll see if I can make some more. We've got the Euros coming up, and I want to make a lot of money, and I want you guys to make a lot of money too, so make sure you subscribe, and hopefully we can make a lot of money together. All right, on to the next one.